Hello, welcome back to It's New. We decided to do without the PPC crew, which is just too much pain. It's like you need some organic only news.
Yeah,
So
right.
it's just Morty and I. Happy about that?
Yeah, I'm happy. Won't be a sleep fest today.
All right, and we're going to talk about one thing only today: the big news from OpenAI, the ChatGPT Atlas AI-powered web browser that they just announced. Um, I mean, it's a big news. It's really big news. Google's stock price actually dropped because of it. Because I don't know, everybody's going to go ahead and download this Atlas, and nobody's going to use Chrome anymore. Although it's only available on Mac only. Um, I don't know. It's just super interesting, this new browser. It seems to be built off of Chrome. Um, it's interesting. So if you look at the actual user agent, it's like it uses Chrome 141 as the user agent. It also uses Mozilla as user agent, and so forth. So it's interesting. I assume it's based off of some type of open source Chromium platform. Just like when Google first launched Chrome, it was actually based off of like Apple Safari kit. So it's interesting to see a lot of how these I guess, companies actually launch their features. And one of the other big things here is that when you do any of the search features in the native ChatGPT Atlas, the web browser, like you go to web results, images, videos, news, it just says there's like a Google button at the top right, and this seems like it's powered off of Google search results. So this is a big deal. Google stock price dropped. I'm not sure if any of those people who looked at trading or any of those traders actually look to see what is driving this. Again, Google is driving this whole entire web browser, but that doesn't mean that this can take away market share from Google in the future. Google has a history of using partners over the years and then dropping those partners after they build it themselves. From partnering with Firefox in the early Mozilla in the early days to using like Yelp reviews and then totally dominating Yelp reviews with their own reviews, and a history of Google doing this over and over and over again. So I think probably OpenAI is taking, the Google approach and partnering with people to launch something to see if there is adoption, and then slowly, knock off their partners and just dominate that way. Although domination will be yet to be seen. Morty, do you think Atlas will take
No,
over
I
Chrome
don't
at any
think.
point? You don't think?
Sorry, no, probably not. I think it's super weird that they're pushing you to Google. I'm a little bit dumbfounded that's what.
You would think
I don't,
Microsoft big, right? Because they have their partnerships.
yeah,
Microsoft owns how much of them? Like a crazy amount.
yeah, and Google's your main competitor. So the AI wars sometimes like they really like lose me. Like the logic really loses me sometimes.
Right. I mean, Google has Gemini built into Chrome now. You have Perplexity's browser. You have various browsers. Like there's a lot of browsers out
Keeping
there
up
that
with the
actually use
Joneses.
AI. Sorry? Yeah.
They're keeping up with the Joneses, but it's just weird. They have their own search, but there's Search GPT.
Right. They have that as well. It's just interesting to see like Google stock price actually drop because of this. Although
Yeah,
this
it's
morning it's up
also
about 2 point something percent pre-market. So I don't know. It's just browsers are a very big deal.
yeah.
And Google was able to take over, the number one browser back in the day. So obviously it was IE, Internet Explorer, and then for Microsoft, and it was also Firefox. And Google now dominates the browser market. It's possible, like if people start using, ChatGPT a lot. But again, it seems like a small percentage of all web traffic. It seems like when you speak to people, yes, they use ChatGPT, but they always tend to fall back on Google search.
Well, that's sort of the thing. Is like Google has so many entry points, whether it's Chrome or Gmail. You're using so many Google products, their phone,
Right.
that Google's going to throw their AI at you in some way, shape, or form or another. You're gonna be exposed to it. OpenAI is trying to do that. I would imagine. I mean, when you start using ChatGPT, there's going to be lots of pushing to download the browser. I would assume. If not, that's also silly. But it'll also be like annoying user experience. Download the browser. Download the browser. Download the browser.
Yeah. And it's new, and there's people who are digging deep into this browser, technologists, and one is saying there's a lot of security issues with it. If you have like ChatGPT watching you as you browse, I actually activated the Gemini thing just to test how it compares to in Chrome comparing to this Atlas thing, and I can't have to disable it. I don't want it to be like on every single tab, like when I enter credit card information and so forth. Although Google has all my information anyway, it's a little scary to let like somebody like Sam Altman just like watch your browser behavior, your searching behavior. Like anybody, I mean, Google already has everything on you, so you know what? Who cares at this point? But another company, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you saw. I don't want to digress, but you saw Glenn Gay posted about this. It was Facebook. You can give Facebook or Meta automatically access to all your pictures, and they can post like pictures from your library. What could go wrong there?
It's why, I mean, it's the future. It's like, again, and also they have all the agentic stuff in here where not just like helping me understand what's on a web page or asking questions about what's on the web page or, doing search, but there's also all this agentic stuff where it's like, help me buy something on this store. And it like literally like walks, you type to it. It'd be faster for me just to like, browse catalog as opposed to like help me find, but this is the future, maybe, I don't know. And then it just makes the purchase.
I don't know.
It's fun. It's cool to see this stuff. I just don't know where this will take us. Will this actually have an impact on Chrome in the long run? I don't know. Will people like trust everything with AI in their browser? Will they even need a browser? I mean, I don't know.
A lot of browsers have tried. None have succeeded really. So
yeah. All right. Anyway, hopefully we're back tomorrow with the PPC crew back. I know Morty, you had too much fun today, so I'm trying to like.
Yeah, sorry. I do want them back. I like them. They're good folk.
They're good folk. All right. Very good. All right, everyone have a great day, and we'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.